That's interesting, because it can be the parties themselves that they've reached a point where something has to give, because it has a rippling effect through the business. So if you can imagine you've got two individuals perhaps working in the same team on the same floor, they're not getting on. It doesn't just affect those two individuals, it starts to affect a lot of people who perhaps sit around them, have to interact with them in team meetings. So it might be that the manager comes in and says, we understand we have an issue here, we need to seek to resolve it, this is an option. And it is an option amongst other options, because of course all businesses have a grievance policy, which is far more formal. Mediation is voluntary in so much that both parties have to agree to go to the mediation. And someone like myself is brought in as an independent person who's not necessarily their manager, so I don't know them as personalities, as people, and so I sit back and facilitate the meeting to get them to communicate again. So it could be the business that brings them in. ACAS actually, it's one of the things that they advocate is mediation, so perhaps the individual might have rung ACAS and said, I have this problem at work, what can I do about it? A lot of people research on the internet, so they may have found online, you know, I'm not getting on at someone with work, what can I do about it? So basically, it can come to a head, but it's a really, I've lost my train of thought. It's a process that's used quite a lot now in business.
Okay.